Hello and welcome to my presentation on Ocean Stakeholder Perspectives. My name is Tanya Cochran and I will be your host to go over the PowerPoint with you on the stakeholder for the ocean perspectives. Thank you for providing me the chance to express the worries of the hardworking fishermen who depend on the Northwest Arm for their livelihoods, ladies and gentlemen of the Halifax Regional Council. With the proposed aquaculture facilities, we confront an unclear future after generations of navigating these waters during storms. These waterways have been the lifeblood of our families for generations, sustaining us not just economically, but also culturally and spiritually. Fishing isn't merely a profession. It's intricately woven into the fabric of our identity. The introduction of aquaculture has the potential to disrupt this delicate equilibrium, which would be nothing short of disastrous for our cherished way of life. Our stories, traditions, and heritage are intertwined with these waters, and any disruption to the ecosystem could sever our connection to the past and compromise the legacy for which we wish to pass on to future generations. Aquaculture farms have the potential to trigger a cascade of ecological changes, including nutrient excess, algae blooms, and shifts in water flow patterns. The repercussions of these alterations on fish populations could be severe, disrupting their habitats and migration routes. As a result, our catch may dwindle, posing a grave threat to our ability to provide for our families and uphold the time-honored traditions that have sustained us for generations. Our income stands on the precise of vulnerability, poised to crumble if the delicate balance of fish population falters due to the alteration catalyzed by aquaculture. The subsequent devaluation of our catch could set in motion a domino effect, leading to diminished demands for our products. Such economic tremors could reverberate through the very foundations of our coastal communities, triggering a painful upheaval of job losses and widespread financial hardship that threatens the sustainability for our way of life. The horizon of aquaculture's impact stretches into the uncertain distance, shrouded in unpredictability that mirrors the ever-shifting tides of the ocean. The specter of unforeseen consequences haunts us, embodying fears that the very farms intended to bolster our livelihoods might instead disseminate alignments among wild fish populations. The prospect of such a catastrophic ripple effect culminating in the collapse of our fish stocks is an unacceptable gamble that jeopardizes not just our livelihoods, but the ecological integrity of the Northwest Arm itself. In the face of these pressing concerns, let us recalibrate our focus toward the preservation of sustainable fishing techniques, which have sustained us through generations. By collectively embracing these tried and true practices, we can act as stewards of our traditional fisheries, champion ethical standards that not only ensure our own well-being, but also serve as guardians of the delicate health of our precious marine ecosystem. The unity can pave the way for a harmonious coexistence between our heritage and the evolving needs of our environment. Fishing isn't a mere occupation. It's an embodiment of our identity, ingrained in the very core of our existence. The legacy of our ancestors, the stories told by the waves, and the traditions that dance upon the tides are all woven intricately into the fabric of these waters. As we navigate this pivotal moment, let us recognize the profound culture heritage that aquaculture jeopardizes. and ensure that our collective narrative ensures unbroken for generations to come. Amidst the tumultuous currents of the aquaculture debate, there lie intricate nuances that merit exploration. It beckons us to embark on a journey to discern our harmonious equilibrium where the concerns of the fishermen coverage with the potential benefits of aquaculture. In this pursuit, we can forge a pathway illuminated by collaboration and wisdom, guiding us towards a solution that nurtures both the traditions of old and the aspirations of the future. A symphony of voices echoing from the fishermen's canoes to the aquaculture farms' pontoons and resonating through the hearts of regional residents holds the key to a harmonious resolution. The art of communication, where perspectives are shared and bridges are built, become our compass. By uniting these diverse voices around a common table, we can harmonize the concerns of the past with the aspirations of the future, birthing solutions that bear fruit not only for one group, but for the collective well-being of all. Amidst the undulating currents of change, aquaculture emerges as a potential economic tide that can propel our local economy to new horizons. A mosaic of opportunities awaits, adorned with the promise of growth and sustain. Fishermen, once trepidatious, could transform into pioneers, navigating the uncharted waters of the aquaculture industry and finding respite from their economic concerns in alternate employment avenues. Let us harness this transformative power to nurture both traditions and progress, shaping an exclusive tomorrow where prosperity is shared by all. As we navigate the crossroads of this critical decision, let wisdom be our guide and science our North Star. With unwavering resolve, we must embark on a comprehensive scientific expedition, unraveling the intricate tapestry of potential environmental ramifications. Armed with knowledge, we can draft a blueprint of mitigation strategies that safeguard the delicate balance of the Northwest Arm. By weaving together empirical insight and strategy foresight, our decision can be a beacon of prudence that illuminates a path towards a sustainable and harmonious future. In the heart of this deliberation lies the pivotal principle of sustainability, an ethos that must guide every ripple of aquaculture's expansion. We hold in our hands the power of draft regulations, sculpting a canvas adorned with safeguards that stretch from antibiotic restraints to meticulous waste management. Through these stringent measures, we can navigate the delicate dance between progress and preservation, ensuring that the waters of the Northwest Arm continue to pulse with life while fostering an equitable coexistence between human endeavor and the marine realm.